Okay, so I'm unsure if my microphone's working, it's picking my mic up. I'm just going to throw some darts. So welcome to the channel. Let's see if that camera's in my way, which I don't think it is. Get me all warmed up. Just going to bang on 180 in. I need to forget I'm recording and just relax. So these are just a few warm-up darts. Get arm going. See what we can hit. Bullseye. So hopefully that's recording. Hopefully my microphone's being picked up alright. Treble 18. Bullseye. My darts are a little bit battered. Just ordering some new stems and pliers. I don't know how to get the chat up, so if anybody's chatting I'll not be able to see. So I'm not near my computer. So let's get this arm wound up. Not like that. I might be able to see. Let's just have a look. So okay. So there's nobody currently watching. I started in that treble 20. Changes once you start recording, don't it? But it not doing once get wound up. There's one. I think my stem's loose on that one. Yep. This one's going in. Told you, 140. You gotta believe. Keep the faith. Close. We're getting closer. Bullseye. I did call it. Treble 19. Treble 19. So I'm unsure how to get the chat up. There's one. Best with 19s there. I don't know if my microphone's being picked up, and I don't know how to see chat, so come on, baby. Oh, I thought that last one went flying in. So I'm looking maybe to get some online games going. $40. Bastard. Bed and breakfast, 26. That last one should have gone in though. You see, when the camera turns on, I need to relax. focus a bit more, but not too much focus. We'll try some, what shall we try? Treble 20. Oh, you swine. That last one should have just gone there. That's where we're aiming. A little bit too high. Swine. Let's get a nice 180 to feel a little bit comfortable with camera on. It's horrible. Oh, you swine. Oh. I don't know if I could get chattel. I could see some suggestions to like some treble 20, treble 19 bull. Don't know if I try too hard when camera's on, and then I end up missing more pressure. But I do know from experience of when I used to play darts, practice used to be really good, but then soon as they'd say game on, fucking turn to shit. And it's learning, I suppose, to deal with that, staying calm. Not trying too hard. I think trying too hard, if I really try now, right, I'm going to hit it. See, there's too much pressure in thinking like that. It needs to be more relaxed and natural. Steady 60. I mean, I've got an app on the phone where I can just say my score and it deducts it for your 501, which is really nice. So yeah. So all I'm going to be doing tonight is just doing my normal treble 20 practice. That last dart was terrible. It jammed up instead of being relaxed. Like, did it again. Tensed up, lost focus on board. Shouldn't be going there. Should be going there. But stay focused. You can get 1 out at 3. Keep that focus there. Come on, this one, last one. Oh, bounced off at barrel. You can, it still feels good getting the last one. Like that one should have gone in. So we can try some, where we go, double 6, double 11, bull, double top, double 3, bull. Just get a gauge at full board. Don't want too bad. We've got 1 out of 3. Yeah. Got one out at 3 again. Opposite way around this time. Terrible. Not bad. Not bad. And then we'll go double 3, double top, ball. Double 3 is an horrible double. Looks like you double 10. Double 7, sorry. I like my double 16, 8, 12, 18, tops, double 10, rest. Don't ever really practice them. So maybe drop back on that treble 20 now. 85. So if we can go, got to get it to 180. No pressure. Yeah, that last dart was shocking. Try treble 20, treble 19, ball. Not far off. Same again. I mean, I think it's the perfect 501. Treble 20, treble 19, ball. This one's got to go in. Told you. Believe, and it will go. See, if you end up there, you've either got to go 19s or 18s. So I like my 18. Now I'd have to go 19 because I've pretty much blocked my 18. I could have maybe come here for 20, but what you end up doing there is you're pushing yourself off over into 5. It just naturally happens. So you better go in 18s or 19s. Starting to relax a little bit. The dart's starting to flow a little bit now. 40 scored. Come on. Shame. Still focused, still want that last one in. Come on, baby. Ooh, 140. It's a shame. Had plenty of room for the last one. 19s. Stay there. Get that one in. So yeah, I just thought I'd try, see what the phone's like recording. Going live straight off the phone. Hopefully it's picking the audio up. If not, you obviously just seen some darts smash into the board with no sound. I mean, that last one should have gone in. If I wasn't using my phone to record live, then I could maybe use an app and play just some 501 and try and get this do some 501 games, get some finishing done, like I100s and stuff. Ooh, but 100. So this is just to do a test for the live stream, see if audio does work, because I will play it back. So there, same as I said earlier, like when I covered the 20 there, pretty much blocked. I mean, you can go obviously at 19 for a few more points, like, but I just like dropping over to 18. And you can go 19 obviously as well, which you probably would in a game. Say blocked, switch for 18, maybe 19 as well. So it's all about where you cover your darts as well. You don't want to make it harder for yourself. Keep them there, that's nice. Not too good, should drop just underneath like that. So there's nothing blocking me there, so we can just drop one straight in underneath. If you fall short, that's nice. Infoot barrel. Blocked, 19. Because I'm talking, need a bit more concentration on that 19 and relax. Flight is in my way, and that's what happens. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. So even though it's here and I'm trying to get in this area, naturally it pushes your arrow over here, and you want to be maybe switching for your 19s or something. Well, that's what I was talking about earlier. Get in. No, this one's in now. Ooh, thought it was. Gotta believe still. Get in. Keep finding that first one now. Ah, that hit my flight. I think it hit you. I mean, I seen a video the other day where this guy was saying, if you hit there with your first arrow, just aim for your flight. Just aim for your flight, and they'll kind of, his method where it's gonna come down inside of your flight like that and straight in. Well, I don't think it works like that, because if you're aiming for your flight, I tried it, your darts end up coming here like this. You want to set your eyeball there and here, and once you get practice on your treble 20, I always work from left to right. I try and come this way like that. Feels more natural for me coming left to right. So when you get used to it, you can be aiming for here rather than just the treble 20, that top corner. So I'll try that just with a couple of shots. So rather than just going for treble 20, we're going for that top left corner. Block 19. Not hitting my 19 tonight. But top left corner. There we go, just there. Where that one went, that's where we're aiming. Obviously a bit in trouble, obviously. Blocked. Yeah, the arms are just not relaxing on that 19, so I just think it depends. I imagine if you're left-handed, then it might feel more natural to come from this side. Come from this side and maybe come this way. But I'm right-handed, so left to right works for me. I didn't go anywhere. So how many have we got in here? So there's 2 people in at the minute. Welcome. If you can hear me, then all good. But it just adds more pressure onto my shots. That last one should have gone in. That's my flight off. Like I said at the beginning, my flight's pretty fucked. I actually played an online game earlier on the app, and the dot went straight through my flight. And these stems are brilliant. I bought these stems in something like, what are they called? DRX. I don't know if you can see that on camera. These DRX stems, I've had these on for probably 3 years, and they're still going. See that last dart? That's what happens because this was blocking me, so I still went to try and swing it in through there, but it pushes you over. So you're better off going for your 19 or 18. Ball. Let's say a few at ball, so we can get a couple in there. There's one. We move across now. And that's what I mean, it's like I'm completely blocked on ball there from our way. Pretty horrible. I suppose it teaches you to keep close though, because that first arrow will just block the rest of my darts. That's doable though. Should have banged another in there. Come on. Oh. There's one. Come on, baby. There you go. Got two in, I suppose. That one's on wire. Tried to get all three in there, but you know. Can I swing it in? Yeah, he can. Straight through there. Bosh. A cracking shot. Didn't have much of a gap, but still squeezed it through. This last one's in. Nah, not like that. Just out ball for a few. Completely blocked. Shall I go for double 16? Fucking mile away. I hate breaking throw as well, breaking the flow. It's like you're throwing your first dart again. Fucking hell, no front wire. We should try a. We'll get in there, 140. Go for something like a 170 finish. So you can do a 170 finish. Come on, bastard. Oh, that's close. Fucking close, you know. The stem's coming loose again now. Just give them a bit of a nip up. That puts you off as well. When you get your dart to throw it and your stem comes a bit loose. 19s. Come on. Believe. And it will go. I think my flights are just fucked. There's one. Oh, that's nearly two, you bastard. See, I'd have been happy if I got that one in bull there. One in treble 20, one in treble 3, and then still got my bull. Ah, come off my finger on. So yeah, I changed my grip as well. I actually hold my grip, I don't know if you can see that, I don't really touch the barrel. I sit basically here. So I sit, my fingers sit there, and then I literally throw that. These are just touch, just for a little bit of steadiness, I suppose. And these are quite grippy darts. When I first got them, I tried to hold them here, and I'm not a grippy dart person. So I throw from here. I've got these, which are some 28, they're my mama's, they are. These are from 28 gram pure tungsten. And then I've also got these Dennis the Menace. They were gold once upon a time. Brilliant dart there, but they're 21 gram. You see, once you stop throwing, you lose that momentum. And just practicing drills all the time. Treble 20. Oh, you bastard. I was praying that last one would have gone. But these darts are, if it goes there, these darts are kind of like pushing you there when you thought so you throw. It just happens. So maybe 19s again. Ball. Double 10. Close. And then I think I seen a video the other day as well with Barngold saying go for your double 12, double 16 and double 8. So if you go for your double 16, you can always go 8 and 4. If you go double top, you can always go 10 and 5. If you go 12, you can also go 6 and 3. If you go for something like, I don't know, double 7, which is 14, leaves you 14. I suppose you could, yeah, it still will. 7 leaves you 7, so then you've got to go 1 double 3. I'm trying to actually get better at my finishing, as in the maths. I find it difficult. My mind can't compute the numbers fast enough. And that dart there, if you look at my, let's see if I can get this on camera. Let's see, it state of my flight, it's there fucked. And I ain't got no others, I've ordered some. But don't matter, does it? It still fly. So I can't see chat people. See there's a couple in here. So it's Friday night, treble 19s. Terrible. Because I'm actually just live streaming off my phone. Just to you twat. I'm going to say I'm going to put that fucker in now. That one's disgusting. Bosh. Fucking dirty bastard. I did say that's not for children, so I might swear from time to time. Bull. So maybe we could have a different, I ain't got my computer down here, so I'll be able to get the chat up. See if anybody's typing out, hear me talking shit. That's better. In fact, I'm just going to have a couple at my treble 19 because I haven't really been hitting it tonight at all. So I'm blocked, so I've got 18. Start 19 for a little bit. Could do with drinking a fag. I do like my treble 19. Just they're not going in tonight. But I've tried to drop down on it. No, no. Yeah. It'd be nice if that last one would have gone in. I don't even know what 3 treble 19s are, or is it something like one's fuck knows. And then they're all over the place. Put that one in. I tried to squeeze that, but it was pretty much tough to get it in through there. But I had to go. Yes, get in there. Got 3 18s. I like treble 18, double 10. What's that? 108, 128 is it? Just a nice checkout. We nearly hit 170 earlier. They're shocking. Oh. Try and stay focused on that. Oh, you bastard. I knew that was going in. But it's still worth, if you've got it in your mind to go treble 18, double 10, still go for your double 10, because it's a bit like going for your 170. And I know you'd be tempted to go for like a 180, but if you go treble 20, bull, I can guarantee you, hitting a 180, I mean a 170 where you go treble 20, miss, your last dart hitting that bull still feels just as good as hitting your 180. And that last dart does feel nice when you drop it in bull, because you've got it set in your mind, you know, treble 20, bull. A little bit off, but when it sinks in, it feels nice. And I think I started saying earlier on, right, perfect 501 is treble 20, treble 19, bull. 3 times, that's 501. Never seen anybody do it. And it's nice to practice that drill. You know, it gives you good practice on your bulls, your trebles, 20 and treble 19. Treble 20, treble 19, bull. Should have got that last one in. So, that's shocking. That's a good arrow. What else can I do? Treble 8, treble 18, double 12. Practice some double tops, double 10s. Double 19. I had to drop at 19 just because I hit 2 there, but start on double top. Shouldn't be up there. So as my mum I used to say, 1 over 1 in. If it drops in on you first, because you don't kind of want that. Double 5, get in. You know, lay one over if you've got enough arrows, and then put your next one in. May as well go double 10 just because got an extra dart, or you can bang another one in double top. I mean, I'm not the best at doubles by a long shot, I can it all. Left 5 bits there, but now we'll try opposite way with double 16. Got one in there, first one. I do like my double 16, double 8, double 4. Oh, you swine. That one's in. Double 18, double 9. It's really bust and fucked up double. Didn't know where to go there, had no plan. Double 12. One I'll go one in. May as well have one at double 6. Same again, double 12. Double 6. Nice, double 3. And I don't know how these pros go on when a crowd are fucking effing and blinding and booing and stuff. Jeez. Just my phone pinging there put me off. So hopefully it is picking my audio up. It sounds alright through my phone. Treble 10. Treble 10 is really nice. Don't know if it's because it's like your treble 10 and treble 16 feel really nice on board. So if you're at treble 10. Not like that. Don't know if it's because they like down half at board a bit or something. That come out my hand roll. That one didn't. What else we got? What else can I go for? Right bit around board. Be a bit crap. But 1, 2. Fuck my 3 up. So I think I'm going to call it. So let's just go for something like a 180. Bastard. Oh, that's a shame. So whatever I get this time, I'll leave it board. No, I can't leave that in board. Definitely can't. 11. I don't know if I'm just getting tired or my right leg seemed to be leaning in that too much or something for some reason. I mean, if you want some tips what help me with my throw, as in my grip, how to stand, how I stand, on my phone I've got dual camera, but I don't know if I can live stream with dual camera, and the angle of it wouldn't be right, so you can see my throw. Come on, oh you bastard. Because my camera's pointing down, the other camera on the front would be looking kind of up at the ceiling. Because I've tried a million different throws, a million different ways to stand, different ways to grip, and I've just found one now that I feel quite comfortable with, and it works for me. I know everybody's different, everybody's got a different throw, but I think all darts and throwing comes from a good solid foundation, and then you can change your grip and change everything else after, as long as your fundamentals are all there. Oh, you bastard. I think I'm trying too hard for a 180, but I'd like to bang a 180 and just to finish night off. But I've thrown for years and years. I think out of all sports, darts is probably the sport I always come back to. It's something you can just do on your own, practice. It's good to have a game with your mates and that as well. You see, now I'm focusing too much, trying too hard, and I think that's not good for your darts. You just kind of want to let it naturally happen. I thought that last one we're in. See if I've got to at least hit a ton or a 140, and I'll call it. You see my first arrow is letting me down now. At the beginning of the live stream, my first arrow couldn't miss. And that's another thing, you don't want to overdo it. Because then you don't start doing stuff like this. Oh, that'll do. 95. So there's a couple of tips in there, a couple of little patterns to practice. And yeah, I'll watch a bit on it back. Hopefully the microphone's been working. Read some chats if anybody's dropped any comments. If you want to see some more darts, i.e. just practice routines and maybe your stance, grip, things you can work on back at home yourself, drop some comments below and I'll make some more. Thanks for watching.